This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
This event just sums up what Bullpen has been building to. And we show what we do, like our impact. And as far as moving forward, there's a deal in place where I'm trying to bring millions of dollars into battle rap. This event is successful, it's over. It's that quick, it's gonna happen that quick too. Vice President of Paramount is scheduled to be in the building. MTV, is Disney under Paramount? I'm involved in that, so bringing battle rap into that world, doing it the right way, keeping the integrity, keeping it so they gotta respect how we do things on our side too. They can't just get involved and just start changing and just trying to do too much. I've been involved with a situation, a lot of these same people. I was working on an event in the Bahamas at one time. I had the craziest card in the world put together. Like they gave me a budget that was out of this world. I even got the funding. And they talking about doing a lot of things. It got to a point where I'm just like, because at first I was giving pushback. I was just like, you know what? If y'all want to do that, I'm not gonna put my stamp on it. If you're gonna leave it up to me, this is not my thing. If y'all gonna control it how y'all want to control it. So it just fizzled out. But I still been in touch with them, some of them same people. And you know, one of them people actually, I invited them out around this time. This was around time Cassidy and Hitman battle. Took a private jet to come there. I'm just only saying that to let you know the type of people I'm involved with. This is what's going on. But it's more so putting the light on battle rap so these people can see how important it is. Because there's a whole nother side. There's a whole lot of money on the other side that battle rap don't even know is there. They don't even know. So it's like, everybody focus on what pay-per-view and they mad at the YouTube ain't paying out like that. Everybody trying to do apps and all of that. All of that is cool. All of that is fine. But there's money on the other side actually waiting. But they got to see how important it is before they like, okay, because once we get them people excited, it's over. Oh man, when can we do the next one? All right, what do you need? All right, yeah, give it to him, man, open the checkbook. Give it to him. I told you I was planning an event in the Bahamas. Think about what was going on there.
I'm finna jump out the window and say this right now. John the Don selling his soul. He getting in contact with them peoples. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't in this type of conversation, click off this video right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? John the Don getting in, you know what I mean, having them conversations with them executives, you know what I'm saying? Buttering him up. Taking him out to the Bahamas, waving millions of dollars in his face, making the empty promises, you know what I'm saying? Same way Smack treated him, you know what I'm saying? But he was able to capitalize off of Smack. It's a different type of game, you know what I'm saying? Because Smack ain't even really been able to capitalize off of, you know what I'm saying, them people. Mav Hoffa did for a little second, but you see what happened, they stopped pushing his channel. Now that them people stopped pushing his channel and stopped, you mean, he ain't got no machine behind him, he posting old content. So it's like, even though John did say that he don't want these people to, you mean, mess with the creative process, that's kind of what they have to do. They trying to, you know what I'm saying, they want to see certain stuff. So they want to pay you to promote certain stuff within your battles. That's what they want. At the end of the day, if some large company come to me with a large amount of money, I'm not going to assume that they care about the content. Because the people that's watching don't even care about the content. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bullpen had a crazy year for the last 2-3 years. They're on a crazy 3-year run. Nobody cares. Nobody. Then he booked Cassidy. Nobody cares. You got a lot of fake reactions. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't think, you know what I'm saying, John is really seeing what he need to be seeing. You know what I'm saying? He probably got a good heart, and you know what I'm saying, best of luck to him, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he don't get done in by them people. But at the same time, that's really all you can really expect, you know what I'm saying? That regardless if he knows or not, what I mean by selling your soul is like, you know what I mean, he about to have to do some things that he probably wouldn't normally do, you know what I'm saying? Bullpen probably about to change. There's probably about to be a lot of changes around here, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know, it's a lot of agreements and things you just gonna have to, I mean, he said the vice president of Paramount is gonna be in the building. I don't think y'all understand. The vice president of Paramount. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just let that go right there. You know what I'm saying? You go look at what Paramount Films is. You go look at the history behind, you know what I'm saying, when people show up at certain places and events is starting, you know what I'm saying, and them people start getting involved. You go do your Googles. You know what I'm saying? You come back and tell me, do this not look like the beginning of a setup? You know what I'm saying? This is the end game. You know what I'm saying? So what is it about to turn into? What is Bullpen about to turn into? This is the end game. You know what I'm saying? If John not about to be battling no more and he about to be more on the business end, you gonna see John less and less and less. You know what I'm saying? Until eventually you stop seeing him. But you know what I'm saying, that's how it always goes. I'm just assuming that's what it's gonna be. I'm saying battle rap is taking a crazy turn. Saying you used to see Smack all the time. It used to be like accessible. A lot of these battlers aren't taking the normal route, you know what I'm saying? The normal route was what? Vlad TV, you know what I'm saying? I think that was it, right? Everybody just went to Vlad TV, right? That was like the largest outlet for people as far as battle rappers. Few people was on Drink Champs, you know, Murder Mook and Math Hoffa. You know what I'm saying? It's just like random companies. That's really it. And the thing is, they're not even really random companies, because like some of these, if you look at like who owns these companies, and you know what I'm saying, I'm like, Paramount is huge. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, Hitman Holla got Rain TV, but John the Don got Paramount Films. Like, you know what I'm saying, that's a different type of, you know what I'm saying. And I don't know, you could have a one-stop shop for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap is on the news, right, over in New York, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of stuff that's already been going on that's making me say this stuff, and a lot of, you mean, but at the same time, I don't want to wish no ill will on anybody and try to speak anything into existence. But it's like, that's why I'm saying I'm jumping out the window. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, let me just say this right now, because I mean, I'd rather be wrong about this. You know what I'm saying, this is one of the things I'd rather be wrong about. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, John, man, if this the route that you taking, you gotta keep your eyes open. I know your eyes is already open, but you saying you was already at the Bahamas. You already went to them islands. If you already went to them islands, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? You're already talking about what they saying. You know what I'm saying? What if the executives didn't want you to tell anybody about, you know what I'm saying, the way that they was reacting? Oh, open up the checkbooks. You know, that was probably verbatim the stuff that you were saying. You know what I'm saying? Then you saying a vice president. So it's like people can put two and two together, and it's not really that hard to find what four is. You know what I'm saying? But that's going to be that on that. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Let me know how you feel about John and Don versus Cassie. How you feel about, you know what I'm saying, what he got going on and what he might, you know what I'm saying, be able to do with, you know what I'm saying, as far as Bullpen. How you feel about these, you know, different types of companies and, you know, high-end businessmen, I guess, you know, stepping into battle rap? Do you feel as though it's healthy? Do you feel as though it's a good thing? Or do you think, you know what I'm saying, it's, I don't know, man. I'm gonna catch you on flip. Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Speedy out. Oh yeah, on the rewatch, I don't think the investors is going like this. They hate when people talk, you know what I'm saying? John is liable to, you know what I'm saying, run into an interview and, you know what I'm saying, start talking. There's penalizations that come with that, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't had to sign no NDA, they don't care. They just want to test you out, see, you know what I'm saying, what you finna say and how you finna talk about them when they not around. You know what I'm saying? So who's to say these investors might not pull out of this? You know what I'm saying? Paramount, vice president might not show up. You know what I'm saying? If this is the top of his priority, he's gonna make sure to show up. You know what I'm saying? But if he don't like what John said, might not show up. And two, John was saying a lot, and it's like, I don't know, man. I think you might be in a little situation that like Smack was in an ARP scene, and it's like, I think people know about this money, and they just, all money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? If John looking at that like that's some good money, yeah, I know he don't want to, you know what I mean, affect the integrity, but he might agree with certain things that battle rap don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who knows? Who knows, man? Is money in battle rap, or is it money elsewhere? You know what I'm saying? Because listen, on a whole nother side, is it really battle rap then? Are you really going to be focused on battle rap? Or if you're not focused on pay-per-views, if you're not focused on streams, if you're not focused on sponsors and deals, I mean, like a network deal might, you know what I'm saying? But that's what they got Rain TV for, right? You know what I'm saying? I guess maybe he working up to rank. I mean, it seems like he might be working up to Paramount. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know, you know what I mean? But that's gonna be that on that. Hopefully this don't turn out the way that I think it's gonna turn out. The way they usually turn out with most people. But that's gonna be that on that. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Let me know how you feel about the situation. You trust John? You trust the people that he finna work with? Catch you on the flip. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Speedy out.